wasn't difficult at all. I mean, the only really difficult thing is to find money. The rest, it's like a vacation, you know. Writing is wonderful, shooting, it's wonderful. The rest, it's wonderful as well. So the problem is before, you know, when you are blocked and trapped in this kind of bizarre zone time where you have everything ready and you can't start. So it's like difficult to deal with this. Well, the first thing I did with actors was to pick them as smart as possible. I mean, really, my cast was based on intelligence, not only on, you know, the performance or the look or whatever else. I mean, I needed actors that could understand me very quickly and in a very intuitive way. That's why Diane Fleury was perfect, because she had this kind of qualities as well. Luca Marinelli, great actor, that with his own irony, you know, can understand in a very quiet way what you're thinking, what you want. And of course, I was very strict about what I wanted, but at the same time, it was easy to be strict with them. I'm a very multi-personal person myself, so it's easy for me to imagine other options of life, you know. Once I pretended to be a twin that I don't have, so you see what I mean. It's like something that's quite inside me now, besides this joke. I don't know, you know, it's, I think, a technique also, because I wrote with a person, a screenwriter, that, you know, technique helps always. And at the same time, if you have in mind in a very clear way who's your character, then you have to follow him or her, not the contrary, the opposite, no? It's not you writing about them, but it's them like asking you to do stuff for the story and for their actions. I think that if you have talent, you don't need to go to school. You have to be educated, but everybody needs to be educated for, I think, every kind of activity, human activity, you know. I mean, architecture is great to make movies. It's a very similar process, because you need others, you need to have, first of all, you have an idea that comes in your mind when you're alone, and then you need hundreds of people to make it real. Exactly what happens in architecture. And then you need a lot of money as well. Maybe in movies a bit less, but still. So I think that you have to watch lots of movies and have a visual education first of all, and then the rest comes together, I think. Technique, you know, you can always learn.